back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We are in the building. It's still the Sunday Football with Europe show, but this is also the Monday night, the midnight rush show. So I was going to do the Raiders Sunday nightcap with my boy Finale, but I had fell asleep. I got tired, bro. I woke up a little late, but shit, hell yeah, we here though. What a disastrous game we had today. I don't know what it is, but we gotta fix it.
We got a
Um,
lot to fix.
but I got somebody with me. I got somebody with me. Y'all know he's always special. This is my guy, Big Unk. State your name, gangster.
Sacktown Raider Mike reporting to duty.
Yes, sir. He said reporting to duty. You feel me? I'll be saying when I'm about to hit the cheeks, I said, it's my duty to please that booty. You hear me?
There you go. There you
Ah.
go.
Hey, I felt militant then though, goddamn.
There you go, man.
Hey, shout out to you, Unc. I missed you, Unc. I know I've been gone, man. I've just been trying to give myself some rest, but
Yeah.
it's always
I,
glad to be on with you. It's always a pleasure, man. Always grateful.
well, if I'm available, I'll be there, man.
Yes, sir.
Which
Yes.
I'm usually available. Oh, somebody's here.
Professional E in the building. He said,
Special A and the B.
"What's up? What's happening, brother?
What's
Yeah, we
up,
had a
Professional E?
day today. Sucky day today. So we're 1-2 now. I don't even think we've beaten the Bears. The Bears beat the brakes off of the Cowboys. So,
I thought the Bears were 0-3.
no, the Bears, didn't they win? They won that game. They beat the hell out of the Cowboys.
Okay.
You didn't watch that game? I watched that game. That's the
No,
game
I
I felt.
watched. No, I watched the Raider game, of course. Then I watched the
Oh yeah,
San Diego Denver game. Then I
who won
watched the
that? I
Kansas.
didn't watch that
Yeah,
game.
I watched the Kansas City game. Huh?
Who won that game?
San Diego,
Yeah. So we
23-20. It was
we
it's a
still
3-point game.
so we're still. Whoa, wait a minute. That means we're all tied for second.
Third.
No, we're all tied for second. They Denver was
Oh,
1-1.
okay. Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
What's it? And the Chiefs smacked the Giants, so they 1-2 now.
They're 1-2. Yeah.
All tied for second still. So I mean, we still got some fight in us, but I mean,
Yeah, it's still early, man, but we need to make some changes soon.
yeah, like that's what he said. Looks like it's gonna be a long season. Facts for the Giants and
Does
the
look.
Raiders. Oh, for real, for real. hmm we couldn't block nobody, bro. Like no fucking body. And we
Yeah.
go get the Bears, and they got a really good front seven too. So it's gonna be the same fucking game unless we get this shit corrected, man. I don't understand why
Yeah.
JPJ. I was saying it throughout the whole show earlier today. Why? I think Professional E was in there. He probably heard me. Why isn't JPJ playing? He said he was
Yeah.
quitting.
Yeah. I
Why?
was talking to. Yeah, I was chatting with my buddies, text and stuff. The guys I used to go to the game with, uh,
Yeah,
and or go watch the game with. Um, and that's what I was saying. Where the fuck is? Did you see Pete Carroll's presser after the game?
nope. You know what
They
I
brought it
watched?
up.
I went and watched wrestling right after I got off. Right after I got off the show, I was just too pissed, yo. Number one, I
Yeah,
was
he's
high up. I couldn't even function. I was so high and so mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to sleep. I'm
uh,
watching. As soon
well,
as I
they
was
they
on,
did
As soon as I put it on YouTube, wrestling popped up. I was like, yeah, I'm watching this. I need to think about something else other than fucking other than this game.
Well, basically, they asked him why he didn't play JBJ, and he said because of the short. Hey nephew, what's up, man? Um, he basically said that it was such a short turnaround. He just figured he'd hold him out, but he said he could have played today. You know, so I mean, whatever. They're doing a lot of things lately that are things that you know. There's shit I wouldn't be expecting this coaching staff and all to do. First of
See,
all, Bernie Kerr, huh?
this is what I'm getting though, right? Um, it's not really all right. So earlier I was talking about Chip Kelly, but and people was talking about Geno Smith. But to be honest, it's not them. It's not them. If you really think about it and you really look at it, it's not them. It's Brennan
It's
Carroll and that fucking offensive line.
the
Because if
offensive
your
line, no
offensive
doubt.
line ain't generating or it ain't even fucking doing nothing, you're gonna have your plays won't work. Your quarterback ain't is gonna be running for his life. Geno Smith, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
your offense is not gonna work. The offensive line has to be corrected, yo. And if they don't be corrected, Pete Carroll has to put on his 74-year-old draws and lift up his 74-year-old balls and say, "Look here, son, you're not getting the job done. I'm gonna have to let you go." Or he's gonna say, "If you don't get this shit corrected, you're gonna be getting let go." Point blank. Period. Commanders are a good team, yes, yeah, but they were beatable. They were beatable. You watch
yeah,
WWE or AEW? AEW. I watch WWE. That's my shit. The Commanders are a good team, though. Raiders lost to a really good team. Nah, we did. They are a good team, but we could have made it close. You just didn't
yeah.
generate. Max Crosby's been getting hold. He's been getting holding calls all fucking game. Most of them
Yep.
they didn't call. Some they did.
He still got a sack late in the game, but still got a sack.
I don't
But
care
yeah,
what
you got to.
those left and right tackles. They were holding like crazy.
I know
They were
they
holding
had
on.
a.
Kuntz was getting held to the point where he had to grab fucking Mariota's face mask. I'd have been a sack for him, but that got taken away.
Yep.
Like, and the fucking tackling is horrendous. Let's not
Oh
skip over the
man.
fucking tackling. The tackling was horrendous. We got that corrected, we thought, and come to find out, we didn't. It
Oh,
was like,
especially that 160-yard run play
man,
where four guys, including Max Crosby, had their hands on him, and he just next thing you know, he's running down the field. You know.
yo, Elijah Roberts is a sloppy tackler, bro. How you knock somebody off the tackle to try to tackle and you don't make the tackle? What the fuck was that? He knocked Jeremy Chin off the tackle.
Off of him, yeah,
Jeremy Chin
yeah.
had him and he knocked him off to try to tackle him with him, and he gets off of it. And Maximum was already late to getting to him, so it was just a mess, man. Hell no, we don't want that zesty ass nigga back.
No, no, fuck no, no, no more Diddy.
That's Big Diddy right there. We call Christian Wilkins Big Diddy.
Hey, I got an idea.
Whatever.
Let's take a hit. Let's take a hit.
Oh well, hold on, I gotta roll up first.
Okay, I'll wait. No, I'm not. I'll wait. It's gonna take you a few minutes.
He said, "I'll wait." No, I'm not. I'll wait. It'll take you 2 minutes and flicks the big. What the fuck? That motherfucker flicked that big on me, didn't he? Goddamn, he said, "Shit."
I'll
Look,
still
he's
I'll still
laughing
light
his
up.
ass. Man, I seen your pictures, bro. Hey, you know, Professional E was at the fight, yo. He was in Vegas.
Oh, really? At the Crawford fight?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
he
Crawford
always
Canelo.
goes to big fights though. He was at the last big fight too, wasn't he? Wasn't you E? What fight
Does
was that?
he live in Vegas? Yeah, I'm
Was it
taking he
Singapore?
lives in the Vegas area.
No, E lives in Long Island, New York City.
And he went to so he flew out to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
Shout out to E, man. E, I know you
That
like
was
the
a hell of a fight, man.
E. We need the motherfucking I don't know if you want to go to a Raiders game next year, bro. But let's make it happen, cause I'm going. Now that they dropped them prices, I'm definitely going. So yeah, I was there. Yeah, I seen you. The last fight you was at though, where was it though? Cause you took a picture with Clarissa Shields and I think it was Andre Ward too. Shout out to E doing big things, man. My brother be doing big things. Hey, my nigga G in the building. Gabe, what's happening? He said,
Of
yeah,
Gabriel.
think again. Yeah, we do. Hey, like I said, bro, we're not gonna be good unless we get this offensive line corrected. We're not gonna be good unless we get this offensive line corrected. Point blank, period. He said last fight I went to was Haney and Garcia. Yeah, that was it. That was the fight. When you went to yep, that was the fight, the Haney Garcia fight. When you met Clarissa Shields and Andre Ward and them, right?
That Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he took a picture with it.
Wow.
Look on his. I don't know if you friends with him on Instagram, but look on his Instagram page. It's on there.
Is his Instagram page? Send me a link to his Instagram page after the show or something. We might already be. I don't know.
Yeah, I might be
We might.
friends already.
We might. Is it his name on the chat, or maybe you shouldn't tell me in case he doesn't want it out there. Yeah, just send me a private chat. What is?
Hey y'all, so I'm getting ready to. I got another Sean Porter. Oh, it was Sean Porter. Okay, so he said Sean Porter at the Allegiant Stadium is nice. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like, but I'm gonna go and find out. That's why I've been saying about the offensive line. Yeah, we suck, bro. Our offensive line is suck. He said I got picked with Crawford too. Oh, word? Hell yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna so I got an announcement, y'all. Um I didn't set it up yet, but I'll be setting it up soon. But I'll be starting a music channel with all my music on it, y'all. So y'all be on the lookout. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but I'll definitely be keeping everybody noticed and on point with it. Yeah, guys. Oh, he said he lost. He met Crawford at the Lomachenko fight too. Dang, that's crazy. But we gotta figure something out.
Yeah, I say revamp the whole offensive line. Put JBJ back at center. Put Jordan Meredith back at left guard where he did better last year.
I
If
ain't
you
gonna
have
lie.
to,
I want to see Charles Grant at left guard.
Grant's more of a tackle though.
He can play left guard. Trust me.
Oh,
The
well,
man can play
probably
left.
better than probably definitely better than fucking dumbass can. It's like Jesus.
You talking about?
They're just get they're just getting mowed over, man.
The fact,
Or no,
all of
sorry,
them.
Parham got mowed over. Meredith got mowed over. Kappa got mowed over. DJ got. I mean, they were all
He was
except for
getting
Colton.
paid, man. Oh my gosh.
Except for Colton,
It's
we
get
got everybody out of position. I think Brendan Carroll just got too fancy trying to move all these people around.
right.
I'd rather see Philbin take over the offensive line
Yeah.
and
Yep. That'd be our best bet. Joe Philbin takes over the offensive line, and we'll be able to run the yardage. Hey, Genty had
yeah,
his biggest yards this year. He had 63 yards this year.
63 yards. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think 3.7 or something like that average, or 3.7, 3.9,
something like
something like
that, which
that.
is really good.
Yeah,
But we always get away from him. It's like, what the fuck?
and it seems like every game that he get breaks off a run, he runs somebody over. He's run somebody over in three
3
consecutive games.
times
I mean,
already.
ran him the fuck
He's
over.
been 3 people over already. Actually, 4 people. He did it twice in the Patriots game, and he did it 4 times. He did it twice in the Patriots game. He ran one person over in San Diego game, and he ran another person over this game. Rick in the building.
What's up,
Rick.
Rick?
Yeah. Uh, Shout you.
But yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, it's getting out
I
of
think we need to
control.
make some holes.
This shit is getting out of
We need to make some wholesale changes on the offensive line, and we need to start
yeah.
activating at
Let's
least
just see what
one of the
works
two.
until the end of the season. You know what I mean? Change it up. See what
Yeah,
works until the end of
exactly.
the season,
Try it up.
and then we go out and
Try
get
it
brand
now.
new guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, shout out Tree said, "What a fucking day, yeah, man."
Hey, Jess. Yeah. Yeah. Kansas
So
City
now what
won. We lost.
we need to see what's going on until we hit um until next year. No, fact. He's still learning, bro. He's still learning. But that offensive line ain't giving him no help whatsoever, bro. As soon as he got the ball, he was tackled. As soon as he got the ball, he was tackled.
Yep.
Talk that shit, Chewy. Yes, sir. The offensive line is not helping at all. It's not helping.
Yeah. He's had two games too where he's just spun out of a tackle and then spun out of another tackle. Oh, you got
Again.
that done? Okay. I've been.
uh, but Rick said, going to be honest, I'm being honest, sick and tired of this shit. Facts. See,
Okay.
I'm still trying to give them a benefit of doubt just because it's still early and get this shit fixed. But you know how some old niggas is. Old niggas sometimes just stuck in their ways. They just refuse to, you know. No offense, I'm not saying this is you, but I know most old people. They motherfucking goddamn stuck in their ways. Like you 70 and up, you already like my grandfather, right? My grandpops. Uh, rest in peace, Sonny Stokes, man, big good dude. But he was stuck in his ways too. Like you fucking tell him to do something, he was like, man, fuck you. I'm gonna do my shit my way, and it's gonna work. And I'm afraid that's what's going to happen with Pete Carroll. He's gonna be stuck in his ways, not trying to give up on certain shit. You feel me? And it's like, dog, this is no, no. But I'm just saying, hey, if Mike McDaniel's is there, and if this shit don't get corrected, and let's just say they give the Dolphins give Mike McDaniel's another year, and we get another year, and Pete don't get this shit right, um, I think we should go look at Mike McDaniel's, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Uh,
If this shit don't get corrected by next year,
yeah, a lot of people. I've been hearing, not you, a lot of reports about people calling for Pete's head already, saying he's on. Pete is not on the hot seat right now. Come on, relax,
no,
people.
no,
I
he's
mean,
not.
I think our chat's smart enough to know that Pete, if any of our coaches are on the hot seat right now, and he should be, is Brennan Carroll, because talking about getting rid of Chip or Pete right now after 3 games is just ludicrous. I'm
I
glad our
mean,
chat doesn't do say stupid shit like that.
you should have heard some of the people earlier.
Hmm.
Next year, I better see two offensive linemen for our first two picks. Facts. Yeah, I think we need four. To be honest, we need we need to lead the draft next year with four offensive linemen, or at least two offensive linemen, and we need to grab two offensive linemen in free agency. Like that needs to happen.
Yeah, because not only do we
We
need
gotta,
players to start, we need backups. We don't have players to start or backups. So I mean,
and to be honest, I'd rather have a veteran tackle, right tackle. I don't want no young right tackle. I prefer us to have a young veteran offensive tackle, right tackle. Go get us the baddest fucking right guard you can, and throw JPJ back at center, and get the baddest motherfucking left guard we can. That'll fix it right there. And Brandon Carroll cannot be the head. He cannot be the offensive line coach. They need to give that to Joe Philbin.
exactly. I
Now, Gabe said, "This is what I think about the offensive line. Is getting on new line. Yep, getting a whole new one. Yep,
yeah,
mission it never gets any better. Sorry, people. Yeah, man, Ugh, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
we're all sorry, man. Yeah,
And that's what I was saying earlier. Yep, I was saying that earlier, Chewy. We're in total rebuild mode. This is not no fucking. This is not a retool mode. This is rebuild, not retools. We are rebuilding. We have to rebuild. It's just no keep you keep adding shit that ain't working, bro. Like we have to rebuild. It's gonna, and I know people don't want to hear that because it takes long to rebuild. But shit, hell, man, we want to get this shit right and corrected. We have to rebuild this team, yo. Starting with the offensive line, 3 year rebuild, exactly. Yep.
who's that? Oh, Raider Knight. Hey, I didn't see you yet,
Got Red
Raider
Knight in the
Knight.
building. He just popped up. Red Knight just popped up. Got Red Knight in the building. But yep, yep. Definitely
Yeah, it's Next
Definitely.
week's games. What? Waiting to see what we do this week. Uh,
Fuck that. I ain't waiting no more. That
no,
yes,
I'm
today
saying
crazy.
I'm waiting to see what we do starting Tuesday when what changes are going to be made, what they're going to start doing to get ready for not only Chicago game, but try to shore some things up. But so we're not going to fix everything. We got a lot of problems out there, but
We really don't
fix.
though. That offensive line is the main fucking problem. That offensive
Well,
line is
our
the main.
our defensive line was very suspect today.
Nah, we made some plays.
Well, we
I
made
mean,
some
we
plays,
weren't
yeah.
great, but we made plays. You know what I'm saying? But I've been saying that though. I've been saying that. People was like, "We're gonna beat the Bears." No, the Bears are fucking nice. They just needed a team they can play and it was look. I thought the Cowboys was gonna beat them, but shit, hell, they turned it around quick. And whoever was saying they not gonna keep what's his name, Devontae Smith or whatever. No, not uh, their running back Swift, DeAndre Swift was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, how can you say that our defensive line looked good today when they had 201 yards rushing on us?
Who said that?
201.
Oh, I said no. I didn't say they looked good today. I said certain like they had moments. Like they took the ball away. Our defense. We took the ball away in some certain moment, and
Yeah,
if it wasn't for
we
all
did get a
the
turnover.
holding
Should have
calls,
had two turnovers. Yeah.
right? And then it wasn't for them holding calls on Max and fucking Coombs. Shit, it would have been a little bit better. But it's like, come on now. In the defense, I can understand why they was getting like, all right, 100 yards rushing in the first half is ridiculous. They definitely
It
need to
was
clean
like
that up.
it was like
But
170 some or something at the half. It
yeah,
was ridiculous.
no, it was 100 yards, wasn't it? Like
It was well
170
over a
something.
100. It
Mm-hmm.
was well over 100. I don't know if it was 170, but I know it was way over 100. I think
I
it was
thought I
like
heard
around
like
170.
171, something like that, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, they ended up with 201. So that's not good defensive line play if they're getting 201
Not even
yards.
fine, but shit. I mean, the holding calls wasn't some of them runs. Shit, Max couldn't even do what he was doing because he was getting held like crazy. Shit, nigga, how did two guys on the same side get holding penalties on Max? Two guys got holding penalties on one guy. It's crazy. Diabolical.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can beat the Bears next week. Bears look good too. Nah, facts. Red Knight said after game 4, will let us know where we at. If we lose the next 2 games, season over. Facts. Definitely facts.
Yeah.
Uh, Gabe said, I think we might end up losing Max Crosby if we don't get fixed. I don't think Max is the problem really. He's fucking kept us in games. He kept us in that Chargers game until we didn't no more. Shit. And he made some plays in this game. Paid for Micah. And I know I was against it earlier, but yeah. In the beginning I was against it, but as time went on, I was like, yeah, that might be the move. Oh, you talking about as far as wasted? Yeah, he's definitely gonna request a trade. Yep. I can see that. I can see you do that. Definitely.
Yeah,
Why?
Dallas
Chelsea.
plays Green Bay next week too. So
Who?
they got Micah. Dallas plays Green Bay next week too. Micah Parsons is coming to
You you
their
going back
house.
to or is it in Green Bay? Is it going back to Dallas? Huh?
I think it's in Dallas.
Okay.
I'm not positive. I know they play each other, but I'm pretty sure it's in Dallas.
Cowboys don't have a
But
defense.
I'm not positive.
Nah, facts. Nah, that's facts. They look like us out there. Trayvon Diggs is trash, bro. I don't know why niggas think he good. He's trash. And I'm tired of Skip keep trying to come at Michael Parsons because he done his cowboy no more. Like you should have paid him. Now he takes breaks. Now he takes plays off and all types of shit. He's that's what I said. We gotta have at least come out that draft with four old linemen. We need to get the best right tackle coming out of college to this coming up. I think you need to if you still want Charles Grant to develop, put him at left guard.
Okay, it is in Dallas. Okay, thanks,
It is
Brody.
in Dallas bet. Oh yeah, he gonna show out. He gonna show out.
Ray Paul, you're not going now.
He said I'm not going that shit. Save your money, goddamn. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I ain't been to a game yet because I don't even know. I'm not going to a game we gonna lose. You feel me? I'm definitely not going to the game. Yeah, Trayvon Diggs is trash, bro. That nigga booty cheeks. He said he's still going to in December for his birthday though. Shit.
He's just not going to the game, I guess, huh?
Oh fuck it. Facts. That's facts.
Oh,
I wish we got Parsons. Yeah, I wish we did too. Shit. That's definitely facts. Saludos Nation. Alfredo in the building.
Alfredo.
Fredo in the cut. That's a scary sight. Hey, my guy. I feel bad for season ticket holders. 40K to watch us get embarrassed every week. 40,000 for season tickets? Fuck that.
That's the seat license. Depending on where
Huh?
you sit, the seat license for 10 years, the seat license fee is 30 or 40,000, and then you still have to buy the tickets.
Hmm.
My
Oh,
buddy that I used to go to games with, he's got season tickets, so that's how I know. I think he had
so do
paid
you have?
30.
We
I think he
deserve
had
better.
paid 37,000 for two tickets, and that's in the first balcony, around 30.
Uh,
They're good. They're good seats.
yeah, but 40,000? Is that to just to have the same seat every year?
That's
I'm
just for
every
the seat
every week.
license. Yes, that's
Well, I don't
just the
need that
seat
shit.
license.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't need that shit. Fuck
and
that.
then you have to pay. Then you have to pay the tickets on top of that. He said the tickets weren't all that much more expensive in Vegas, but he gives me deals, or it wasn't Oakland. Uh, I was paying like 165 for my tickets by the time I started paying like 60. I think it was like 165 per seat. The seat license was only 300.
$100.
So huh?
Where you sitting at?
Black hole,
No,
fourth
Raider
row.
Paul. He said 800 for a seat at the Cowboys game. He said, screw that. I'll say 800. Spend
Well,
on
that's a
myself.
hot. Yeah, that's the hottest ticket of the season for the Raiders is that Dallas game.
Yeah, but you can still get seats that's cheaper than 800. I can look on Ticketmaster right now.
Mhm.
I mean StubHub right now. Look, and
My buddy would sell me his probably. He last time I bought tickets, he sold them to me for 250 per seat,
yeah,
but that's cheap. I mean, he could
right.
have sold them for more. That was a friend deal. We're like brothers. His name is Mike too.
The Mike brothers.
Yeah, he's got this cool ass handlebar mustache. Like a badass mustache, man.
Very nice, said Paul. Salute. He said, take your girl out on a nice date. Don't spend money on this team. On my mama.
Yeah, go see his show and shit. You know.
Damn, cheapest is 600. Never. I'd have been paying $1,200 to be in, and then you gotta go there and travel too. They fucking
Right. Hotel room, food.
food probably high as hell in Vegas.
Oh, it is, man. It's not like the old days. You can go get a buffet for like $8, you know, and stuff yourself. It ain't like that no more. At least not the last time I went. That was about 5 years ago, I guess. What's up, Rosedale?
Down in the building.
Rosedale, make us laugh, man. You always have a joke. Come on, make us laugh. We need a laugh.
Shit, he ain't even laughing. Hell nah. Very nice, says Rose Sound Salute. Ray Paul said cheapest rooms is 300 a night plus resort fee and deposit.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I'm at Raider Angelo crib like, hey, I'm here. Europe in the house, goddamn shit. Can I get the what's the name? Shoot. Oh me, I ain't lying. Can I get the can I get the can I get the what's the name? Goddamn. Hey, I sleep on the floor, goddamn. I don't care. Or the couch. Wait, but Airbnbs might be cheap though. I don't think you might get a cheap Airbnb real quick.
Yeah, especially if you got a couple people going with you, split it.
Facts, you feel me? Real sound says, Luke.
Man, I got the mariachi band 2 nights in a row tonight. This weekend. They're playing right now. They were playing "Rolling Down the River." Tina Turner song earlier. It was funny.
I deposit a night. Deposit 100 a night. Never. See, that's why you gotta make your resume. I see. It's crazy though. You gotta save so much money just to have a good time for like one weekend, 3 days.
Yep.
It's crazy work. You save so much money. You save up so much money just to have a good time for 3 days. It's like, nigga, I could stay home and have a good time for like a month
you, you
with all
almost
this money.
you almost go to Hawaii
Yeah.
for a few days. Same price, man.
Honolulu, there you go. We need to toughen up and get on Dan Quinn's level. We playing too soft. Nah,
Oh,
facts.
no doubt, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I do think it was hitting though. Shit, yo, we Debo Samuel was a punching bag, bro, a smacking bag, cause we was firing his ass up on the field, dog. He said, or try couchsurfing.com on my mom, on me. Shit. If I was in Vegas, I'm knocking on David and Blue's door like, hey,
Oh, they take you in.
anybody in
They
here?
take you in for sure, man. You know they would.
I was like, yeah, cash for a few days.
I know they do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ray Angelo probably like, motherfucker, what you doing here? Like, look, bro, I just came crash for a few days. You know what I'm saying? Go to the game. You're like, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Alfredo just sold his tickets.
He's they cheap to stay. Hey, that's crazy. Yeah. He said, I hope Big Mike is okay. He was knocked out cold. Yeah, nah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
He got
yep.
up and walked off on his own, yo. That's the real G. But yeah, boy, when your arms is stuck like this, goddamn you. Oh yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up.
It
So
was spasming, man. That was not pretty.
we gotta start using Ian Thomas too, bro.
Yep, definitely. Gonna
He's
have to.
ready and locked to go today.
Yeah.
He was ready and locked and loaded to go, man. We need to
Well,
start
Pete
using
Carroll's.
Dak. I seen a lot of good blocking from him, but shit, he did more. He did better blocking than the fucking offensive line.
Yeah, yeah. Pete did in the presser afterwards confirm that it was a concussion, but I mean, not like we all didn't know that.
Right. Alfredo said, "Oh my mama, I didn't even finish watching the game. I made the doggy door for my dog and sit." Damn. Yeah, I watched it all the way through, man. It was a
Yeah.
best ass whooping. Just when we thought we was down 10, they let them score again on the
Yep. Clawed our way back into it and just yeah. I mean, it was all three phases too. It was offense, defense, and special teams. I mean, they started off the game. They returned the kick back inside or what, a 30-yard line or something. You know,
yeah, like 20.
right. I mean, all three phases, and it was just bad all around.
Let's see what he talking about, y'all. I'll play the pressure. I would play it on here, but I need stronger internet. So,
Yeah, he had one, and Gino had one after the game.
you want to know where I'm at and watch time hours right now?
Yeah, where you at, man?
All right, so where do you think I was last time? At like 2640?
You're like, I thought you were really, really close to 2027.
It's like 2769, right? Or 2669, something like that, right?
Oh, okay. Nice.
2670. Now I'm at 2769.
2769. Oh shit, dude. It's like what? That's like 275 away. A little bit less than that. I don't know. I can't do the math right now.
Yeah, it's about a little less. Yeah, something like that.
Not
Yeah,
very far.
the wife has been watching. She been watching. She watches them all through her at work. Hmm. Getting them hours in. I'm like, cool. Dude.
You're almost there, man. Get monetized.
Yes, sir. But let me look for this shit right now so we can listen to it. Red Knight said, I'm hoping Queefs lost. They almost did. Hell no, they beat the brakes. They beat them 20 something to 9. The Giants. It was like 22-9 or something like that.
No, it was closer than that, but I think it was like a 9 point lead at the end or something like that. It was, yeah.
Let me see.
I think it was 26-16.
Unless they scored again. But I stopped watching it. It was like, nah, it couldn't have been. Yeah, 22-9.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm looking at it right here. Kansas City
Okay.
22, Giants 9. I knew it was. Damn Chargers 3-0. They look good. But they're gonna get beat. Somebody gonna beat them. You're talking about the Arizona and San Fran game. That was 15-16. Arizona lost by one. Bears beat the hell
Oh
out of
yeah.
the Cowboys 34-14. Chargers beat the Broncos by 3. Seattle beat the hell out of the Saints 44-13. And Tampa Bay squeezes out one by 2. And Minnesota blows out the Bengals 48-10. Jacksonville beat Jacksonville is 2-1, y'all. We over here shitting on them talking about that the trade didn't work for them. They sitting here 2-1. We over here 1-2. We need to stop talking about other teams, goddamn. That's crazy. Yep. But all right, let's see what Pete Carroll has to say. Said Wilson messed up every time at the red zone. Yeah, he's trash. Chokers will choke in first round. No worries. Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna have a chance to catch up to them. Guaranteed. Like we're not bad off, dog. We just have to fix this offensive line, yo. Once we fix this offensive line, shit, probably get another elite player on the defense with Matt.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah. Our third down conversions today sucked. I don't remember what the final stat was, but it was bad.
Red Knight said, I hope they choke like last year, yeah.
Hit stick.
The boss said that we suck. Yeah, yeah, we try. I mean, his stick in the building. He said, "You was popping my nigga to watch it put belt the ass on us." Shaking my head, yes, man, yeah, yeah. It was bad, bro. It was bad, son. I ain't got a good one. Uh, all right, we finna play this real quick, y'all. You said I should have stayed asleep. uh, Shout out to my man, his stick in the building, bro.
Let's love hit stick. He's always out.
All right, I'm going to play this June.
Well, this is it looks like a real miss at bouncing back from getting back for this ball game. We did the things we thought we needed to do to get right, but we didn't play well in the first half at all. And you can see it across the board. Teams in offense and defense, we weren't physically back as much as they were. They played really well. They were strong from the beginning, and it put us behind them. But we weren't out at all, and our guys didn't feel like that. We kept mentally we were okay, but physically we just didn't seem like we made the bounce back as well as we normally do in coming back after the Monday night thing. So I got to do a better job. I really, it's all three phases. So it's me, and so I've got to do a better job making sure I manage our return, and so that we get on the field, we're ready to go. The guys are trying, but we just didn't quite have the like we had before. So it's there for us, and our guys know that. We stayed with it. We kept hanging. We kept trying to find a way, and the belief about it was ongoing. So I'm really happy with that. It gives us a chance to keep finding ourselves and see if we can get our game right. That was a good bounce back game for Gino, even though he was under duress. A good part of it. He found his way and got us back on track. Gave us a shot. Trey Tucker had a terrific football game for us, and it was good to see that. The kicking game was really explosive, and it looked like we were off, and so it's not scheme wise, it's just physically. I think I didn't get him right, so I'm taking this one, and I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't see it coming. And give Danny a lot of credit too. His guys were ready to go. They played a fine football game under duress too. They had guys that were banged up and all that, and give them a lot of credit for directing a good win. So got to get back to work.
Did you see this coming at all?
No. No. If I had known that, I'd have done something.
Third game where the offensive line is kind of struggling, and what do you chalk that up to, and what kind of solutions can we be out there?
Well, we have to. Again, it turns us back to we got to balance out what we're doing, so we can mix better. And we didn't run the football at all early, and then when we did, we drove the football. We made our scores. So once we got going, I thought Ashton did a really good job with his opportunities. He got a lot of carries today. It was a good ball game for him. It was tough, and he played tough and showed you how he does it. But we didn't start out well at all. So we came out of the chutes, hurting, and so until we got going, you couldn't see much. But we do have to mix better so that we feel the run and the pass mix that gives us an advantage instead of feeling like we're getting knocked around.
There's a 40 or more yards and 450 or more yards for them.
Huge plays, yeah. I mean, that's just not the football that we play, and that's what I'm saying. We have to be better because it starts right with that. If you give up big plays, you're no good, and we were no good today.
What went into the decision to start Hawks cap at right guard over JP?
Just that it was a short week, and he just got back, and we'll give Alex a chance to go again and see how that goes. And he was available to play, but we just decided that for the continuity for coming out of last week, it might be a little bit smoother, and we didn't hit any of these days this week, and so I just felt like this was a better choice to go that way.
Right.
And the competition goes on.
As far as Michael Merrick, just how is he doing after?
Yeah, he did have a concussion, went through the protocol and all that. I don't know how serious it is. We'll find out.
You said not bouncing back from the Monday night game. You think physically, mentally, all of it? How did
Well, it looked like that. That's what it felt like. It felt like we did not get back. We had a terrific practice on Thursday, and it felt like that we had bounced. And so and we adjusted to make sure to get to game time, knowing that these guys, they were going to have all the rest that they needed, and we needed to get as rested as we could and make sure that we would be strong and ready to go. But it didn't work out. And if it did, you see it. So I didn't handle that as well as I need to.
Hey, guys.
thought process? What do you think happened today?
Without watching the film, I feel like, we just didn't do enough in any phase of the game. Offense, defense, special teams, I felt like we gave them too much. We were tied up early on, and there was a chance for us to really take control of the game. And then I felt like we let it get away from us. And then second half coming out and not getting points, and then they go and get points, kind of make it a 2-score game. And then, from there, just kind of got away from us. So I feel like there's not one point of our game that we can't get better at. I think there's a lot of things that we could have done better today.
Were you ever able to get out from them? It looked like from the first play you were running for your life.
Yeah, it's football, and it's going to, be like that sometimes. They have a good defense and a lot of good guys on that side. Hats off to them. They played a great game. But I felt like we made our plays, throughout the game, but just wasn't consistent enough. And that's where I felt like we sputtered, throughout the game. And then we had some big plays, and then we had some drives that didn't look right. So I put that on me. I put the onus on me, and I got to get better and be better for my guys.
This is a franchise that is trying to build a new culture. In the past, these are moments where maybe things go a little sideways. As a leader of this team, what's the stress point of making sure that doesn't happen?
No, nothing's going sideways. It's week 3 in the NFL, and we got a long season ahead of us. It's never easy to lose a game. You want to win all of them, but that's not the reality. And so the reality is that we're faced with a battle in front of us. And as a quarterback, as a football player, I look forward to the challenges, and we're embracing that as a team and as a locker room. Each guy in this locker room is going to stick together and going to stand beside his fellow teammate and do what's right. And so, that's where we're at with it. There's no separation here. There's no one going to point the finger. If anything, point the finger at me, and we'll get it fixed.
Things that did go right. Ashton looked like you guys untracked a little bit, and then Trey Tucker, obviously, the bottom two that continues to build. Is that something you build?
Yeah, there's a lot that we can build on, but again, man, the game's about winning. That's all. So there's no moral victories. There's nothing that I can say that I feel good about because we lost the game. I just know the type of team that we have. I believe in the type of guys that we have. I believe in the Raider Nation. I know that we can get this thing headed in the right direction, and that's what I'm focused on. I really want to, get back to work. I can't wait to get back to work so we can solve these problems and come out next week with a new enthusiasm.
Working in law enforcement and in juvenile detention centers, I got to see the back end of it, like how kids are getting here, but I wanted to see the front end in a sense. How can I take what I've done and show students the reality of life? Maybe I could go into school to see what can I do to help these students. I would say to anyone who's looking to further their career with GCU, take a leap of faith and just trust the process. I didn't think that I could literally go back to school after finishing undergraduate. With the classes that GCU offered, I found myself taking things from classes that I was in and inputting it into my own classroom, stepping from one career into the next. That purpose that I was looking for, GCU.
Yeah, while I was listening to that.
Sorry, but people
I was like, dude, I
for
thought you might have left.
to bounce back to this game. People
I thought they didn't have no, some of them Jones you gotta wait for and shit. Those
I'll take
they
the
had no
credit for
skip,
it.
then I
Coach
seen.
wasn't out there playing. He didn't make any plays out there. I was out there quarterbacking, and I could have done a better job to, extend some drives or, make some better plays, make some better checks so that we can go out there and we can win the game. We didn't put up enough points. That's the reality. As an offense, we got to be able to go out there and score. Just about every time we touch it, that's got to be our mindset. And so I didn't do enough today. I didn't get us there, and you can put it on me, not coach.
When you guys tied it up 10-10, that was a pretty good drive running the ball. How important do you think it's going to be for you guys to establish the run to have success going forward?
Extremely important. Extremely important. But more importantly, we got to dominate the line of scrimmage. We got to own the line of scrimmage. That's football in a nutshell. If you can win the line of scrimmage, you can win a lot of games. If you can win the line of scrimmage, control the turnover battle, get first downs, convert in the red zone, be great in situations, you can win a lot of games. And so, it's a lot of things that we can do better. But I look forward to getting it right.
Obviously, your running back had a lot of success last year in college. Is there anything that you kind of work with him and just, I know it's coming slowly now. Is there anything that you've been talking to Ashton about?
Yeah, just sticking with it. It's not college. I mean, that's the reality. And, it's a big boy league, and it's going to be tough every week. There is no cupcakes. There is no lollipops. It's big boy football week in and week out. And we've got to help him be, all around him. We've got to be better so that he can go out there and show what he can do, because he can do it. He showed it in the NFL. He can do it, man. He's running guys over, making guys miss. We just got to open up space for him. I got to get some better checks, get some better run calls so that he can go out there and showcase what he's capable of.
What was working with Tucker?
Trey's a great player. Again, man, we he gave us maximum effort today, but again, we're not here for moral victories. We didn't win the game. That's all that matters. We got to get back to work.
That's good.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I like that.
Yep.
He said, "Don't ain't putting it on coach, put it on
Yep.
me." But
Coach ain't playing. We're the ones running the plays. It's on me. And Carroll said pretty much the same thing. No, put it on him. And they brought that up to him. And he said, no, put it on me. Coach wasn't playing.
right.
We got ownership at least.
I got one more I want to play. Is Genty Max in
Oh, the
in
locker
Trey
room
Tucker.
was okay.
Yeah.
Stains can run, but they can't hide from Shark Stain Force, the best.
Obviously, at the end of the day, if you're really winning and losing, that's what matters most to me. Been here for a couple of years, all the personal things, that's just more of like what you do in the off season. But at the end of the day, I just want to win. So, unfortunately, we didn't get that done. The goal is actually to come back next week at home and get it done.
Obviously, it's a big play, but the consistency of the offense isn't there. I guess what do you think is kind of missing from them?
Yeah, I think we just need to do a little extra. And I think, like I said earlier, Pete and all the guys, we practice really hard and practice hard throughout the week. But at the end of the day, it's the NFL, so just practicing hard sometimes doesn't get it done. You got to go to the offensive standpoint to get on the session. Hopefully, get this thing rolling because we know we can be good offense and we know we can be explosive and all that. So
You've been kind of knocking at the door of a game like this. Did you kind of feel it coming?
I think it goes back to just having the mindset of each game. Each game, you want a game like that. And at the end of the day, if you set your sights high, you end up with a game like that. So every game I go out there, the goal is to obviously perform my best, obviously for my teammates, for the team, but also, just understanding that any game could be like that.
Obviously, on the stat sheet, it was your best game. Do you think it was the best game you played as a pro?
I got to watch the film. Stats sometimes can be misleading, but at the end of the day, it felt well. All the targets that came my way, you end up with them. So at the end of the day, it's a pretty good day.
After a loss like this, do you take this with you in the week of practice as you get ready for the Bears, or do you just watch the film and flush it?
I think a little bit of both. I think, you have to watch the film to get the corrections. What is it that we need to do? Because the film doesn't lie. And then at the end of the day, just like a win, you just will flush it and get ready for next week. It's a 17-game season. We're only in week 3. We're going on week 4. So at the end of the day, get the corrections, figure out what we need to do and get ready for the play for the Bears.
When the offensive line is struggling like they were today, what's the talk amongst the receivers of how to kind of get the offense going in lieu of that?
Just doing our part. At the end of the day, that's their unit. So, I don't look too much at what they're doing. Are we handling our part? There's a couple runs today that, I need to go in and do what I need to do, and I did. So at the end of the day, as a receiver, we got to be physical in the run game, to help those guys out, just to get the runs to pop.
Okay. Some solid big runs. So, do you feel like you're getting to start a game changing momentum you've been looking for?
Yeah, definitely. Just getting better. Each and every single day, getting better with reps. With the game speed.
What can you say went wrong up front? Was it something they were doing on the other side you didn't expect? Why was it so difficult at times? Why do you think they consider it?
Washington, they got a good front seven. I mean, they got great players up there, but at the same time, we just got to be better. I mean, every single person look, find ways to get better. That starts with me too.
Lanes aren't necessarily there. You go about trying to create a spark in some way.
Uh, you know, just take what I got. Make a guy miss. It's even if it's not gonna be blocked perfect every single play. So sometimes you got to make somebody miss, break tackles, to get some yards.
We just didn't play good enough in all three phases. It's just not our standard. We got to play better. We got to start fast and finish better. I feel like we had moments where we played well, but just overall, it just wasn't a good performance on all three levels. Anything in particular the first half running game wise to give you guys trouble? What they were doing? I mean, we didn't tackle very well. We just didn't do our job. You know what I mean? It wasn't good enough. So we got to look at the film.
Hey, Carroll said he would take the blame for not bouncing back very well from Monday night. Did you feel like that turnaround wasn't where it should have been?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we didn't play well, so we just got to play better. It's as simple as that. Short week. There's no excuses. You know what I mean? Everybody has short weeks during the season. Just how you prepare. We just got to play better. You know what I mean? There's never going to be excuses with this group. We know, everybody knows. We got to take accountability, and we got Chicago this week at home, so we got a lot of work to do until then.
I know it's only week 3, but do you get the here we go again feeling at all?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're focused on winning games, and we got to go do that again on Sunday.
I thought Genty was going to speak, but I guess not. So,
Well, you already played Genty's presser.
No, I didn't play Genty's presser.
Yeah, that was the one with the long commercial in it.
No, that was Geno Smith and Pete Carroll.
Oh no, Genty. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Genty was the second one.
It was Trey Tucker and Max Crosby. Genty didn't speak.
And then Genty was in the middle of it.
He spoke already. If he did, yeah. I was zoned out. Shit. But he got to play better. Everybody got to play better, man, because this is outrageous, yo. This is crazy. Like, we can't keep having this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? And something got to give. Something got to give.
Yeah, but they're all. I mean, like we all know, there's a lot of work to do in a week, and that's why I'm so curious to see what, if any, changes they make,
Ray Knight
especially on the
said,
O line.
right. Nah, it's facts, man. Some gotta give, man. This is crazy. Yeah, right. Ray Knight
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that report you got that here we go again feeling. Shit, I know we do. But Max said he don't. It's a different vibe in there. So
absolutely not is what he said.
so we gotta do a lot better, huh?
Yeah, yeah, we got a lot of areas to improve on, man. Special teams. I wasn't really surprised about the offensive line, to be honest with you, not doing well. But I was surprised about the kick return and the punt return.
Right. Facts.
Those are two huge plays. Both
It's
of them,
crazy.
well, they led to 14 points.
I thought our special teams won here. Man, we haven't let that shit happen in a long time, yo.
Yeah, our special teams has been good. I don't know what the. I mean, it's just like I mean, the short week had to do, and then the long flight and everything had to do something with it. Early start
Mhm.
time, all that combined had something to do with it. I'm not blaming it just on that, but
We still gotta play. We still gotta put up a fight though. Play
yeah,
better.
yeah, you got to play when they say play and where they say to play. I mean, like Max said in the one statement about the, all all teams have got to deal with the short weeks and stuff.
Hmm.
It's not an
So,
excuse.
well, hopefully we get this shit turned around. We're back home. You know what I mean? Uh, and see what happens. But I don't care. I have everybody in that bitch Monday morning. That's ain't no
Yeah,
days off today this week, nigga. Especially the offensive line. I ain't even gonna cap. I would just for real, if I was head coach, I would goddamn just bring the offensive line in. Like, hey, you some bitches gotta get it together. So where
yeah,
everybody
Monday's gonna be when all the coaches meet up and decide, throw around ideas on what they're gonna do about this
right,
mess. And so I'm curious on Tuesday. Really curious to hear Tuesdays after the. Well, Tuesday's probably just gonna be like walkthroughs and a
right,
lot of film study and shit like that.
right,
That's probably gonna be about it for Tuesday.
right. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy.
What I really fear is gonna happen though. We're
What's
gonna
up?
come back next week. They're gonna put JPJ at right guard, Lee Meredith at center, Lee Parham at left guard,
That might be
and
better
then
though. Well, I mean, we I know we need him at center, but the the pressure them niggas was getting
yeah,
for it. See, look, I see it like this. Your left guard always helps. Your center always helps the left guard, but the left guard helps the tackle, and
right,
vice versa on the right side. But
right.
Alex Kappa ain't helping a fucking person, bro. He's out there getting dominated to himself.
He needs
Eh,
help.
exactly. Shoot. But JPJ needs to go there because he helps Meredith out calling certain things because he played center. You know what I'm saying? So when he's calling certain things on the line, JPJ helps him out a lot. Like, yo, him. And then he'd be like, all right, and then yeah, him. So you know what I'm saying? What the fuck Alex Kappa doing? We getting his ass ran down on, bro. He was getting torched out
Oh
there,
yeah.
yo. And it made it no better for DJ Glaze because I seen his ass get. Oh man,
Oh. No, we had one good offensive lineman today. That was it. That was Colton.
clearly,
I want to see Jackson Powers Johnson back out there, and I want the son of a bitch because he didn't even wear the. I mean, I know he didn't play, but he was ready to play in case something happened to Kappa. Why the fuck ain't he wearing a
yes.
Guardian helmet?
You say he is?
He's not.
No. I mean, I think that's an option if you want it or not.
Well, he needs it.
The hell, Michael Mayer might use it now.
Fucker sneezes, he gets a concussion, man.
Nah, facts. But I don't know what it is. I don't. I just don't know what the fuck it is with this line, yo. It's like they ain't getting no push, no nothing. Like,
Nothing. Well, they even brought that up in the game. The push that our line was not getting. Or Genty getting hit. In the backfield again,
yeah,
and the. I mean, there was some decent pockets. They did force some deep, but it was few and far in between. But
at
I
this
think they
point,
need to
I'm
I
like,
think they need to mix some shit up too. As far as more movement before the snap. Shit like that.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
and less predictable formations and shit on the run.
right. I mean, at this point, I think we should just let the young guys get in there and say,
Hmm.
fuck it.
Why not?
Throw JPJ, throw JPJ in center.
Yes.
Put put Charles Grant at left guard and Caleb Rogers at right guard, and just let them go. Let them go. Shit, hell.
Why not, man?
Let them let him get right. Shit, hell. Locky Tosi big enough and he got movement. Let him play right
Yeah.
tackle. If DJ Glaze can't get it done, fuck it. He's learning anyways, right? Shit, let him learn right tackle.
But tossing his tackle.
I would. Look. If is he still learning the position anyways? Why not? He's still early, fresh into it.
Hmm.
Why not? He's big. He's athletic. He can move. He's strong as hell. Why not?
Look, why not, man? I I I
What we got to
I
lose?
have no argument for that statement.
What he got? What we got to lose? Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I have no argument for that statement. Pretty bold
So you went out
statement
and got
putting
all these guys,
Tossie out of tackle, but fuck, why not? Can you do worse?
or if you think you want to save Charles Grant at left tackle, then fuck. Put DJ Glaze over there and put Caleb Rogers over there and let JPJ play the middle. But you put that motherfucker at left tackle until he ready. Locky Tosti, you put him at left tackle until he ready. You see what happens. I guarantee you he dominate.
I think I'd rather see him as a guard though, right guard than tackle.
I'm telling you, I'm, you're not listening.
No, I'm
I
listening.
understand,
I'm listening.
but he's just he's big, he's powerful, and he can move. He's just as tall as fucking Cole Miller. Cole Miller, what, 6'7"?
Well,
Locky Tosti, what, 6'6"?
I'm not saying he doesn't have the physical attributes. I'm just saying that it's harder for a guy that's never played football before this year in his entire life,
That's what
to play tackle than it
you're
is to play guard. That's all I'm saying.
you're making my you're making my point. He's still fresh into it, so why not just put him there? Let him learn. Let him
Mm,
learn it just like he's learning left guard. He's still fresh into it. It's not going to make a difference, is what I'm trying to say. Because he's so fresh into it, it ain't going to make a difference.
mm. Well, we'll agree to disagree on that one. But, I think as a
Look, look,
guard,
look.
he'll have somebody
Yes,
to his right and to his left instead of just having.
I'm not saying throw him in there now. I'm not
Oh,
saying throw him in there
okay. I
now.
thought that's what you were
Jay
saying.
Glaze is going to continue to have his struggles while he's learning. If when he be like, if he's ready to go and let him go, let him do his thing. You gotta learn sometimes. You can't just be baby your whole life.
Well,
You know
no,
what I'm saying? You gotta
I'm
learn.
not saying baby him. I mean, he's been in the NFL for all of 6 months now. I mean, and that's all of
Right,
his professional experience, or it's all of his football experience, American football,
right.
and to put him with nobody to his right, I I don't. I'd rather see him as a guard. He's built like a guard. He's big and he moves people. I'd rather see him as a guard.
Same as
Oh,
he's
well,
the same size
well,
as what's his name?
okay.
He's big as hell too. They look kind of like the same. He one of the best tackles in football right now. He plays for 49ers. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
But anyways, he's huge too. I'm just saying try it out. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
You ain't
at
got
this point, if that's their best option, I'm not against it. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying I'd rather see him at guard.
just
That's just in my
put him back
in
there.
my opinion. In my opinion, I'd rather see him as a guard than a tackle.
That's fine. But yeah, we might. I don't know. We need to try something though. Shit, because this is
Yeah.
ridiculous. That line needs to be fixed, bro. All this, oh, it's gonna take time. Shit, motherfucker. We ain't got time. You know that. We ain't got time for this. You know that.
Well, I do want to see a shakeup on the O line. I do want to see a shakeup.
So, bro said it's simple to me.
Miller, left tackle, Meredith, left guard,
Left
JPJ,
tackle,
center, Parham, right guard. And that's exactly what I think.
All right, so what if they all right, so DJ Glaze is still at right tackle, but he's getting dominated still. Parham is at right left guard, he's still getting dominated still.
He played
What's the difference?
he played better at right guard than he did left guard though.
No, he technically played better at left guard than he did right guard. His rookie year, they put him at left guard. He had a really good season. They threw him at right guard, at left guard. They threw him at right guard, and he struggled a little bit. Then he got injured. And then, but I'm saying, still, even if you do put him at right guard, they both getting dominated, and you're gonna put them together on the same side. Just like fucking, you might as well have Alex Kappa out there. No, I seen him. I seen it.
Yeah, they were way better. I know that. I don't know the stats you just said, but I know he played
I didn't
better.
talk about Meredith. I never said anything about Meredith. You can throw Meredith at left. I'm talking about Parham.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think Brendan Carroll just came in here and started throwing people. I mean, he fucked up the whole, interior of our offensive line as far as move. He moved everybody in our interior offensive line. 3 out of the 5 players were moved in positions they had played previous year.
Yeah.
It just it's almost like,
Yeah.
making changes
Fuck
to
the whole
make
group.
changes. You know,
Fuck the whole group up. He convinces that this will work. This will work,
Hmm.
and now it's like it's not working.
Yeah.
So he's great. This nigga is crazy. Get his ass up out of there. I ain't worried about Meredith being at left guard. I'm saying Parham was big. He got dominated today. He got his ass kicked today. Him and DJ. Well, they all got their ass kicked today except for uh Cole Miller. He said his last year in college, he moved back to right guard and earned first team All ACC honors for his play. That was at Memphis, bro, and that was college. We talking about this shit different in the NFL, bro. This shit different in the NFL. That's all. That's AAC. He played for Memphis, where the competition is you know definitely no. But I mean, shoot, if you put him at right guard, fuck it, put him at right guard. Let's see what he does. I don't give a fuck at this point. To be honest, we trash all the way around. This shit gotta be fixed, yo. I said this before this shit even the preseason even started, yo. Before camp even started. The offensive line don't get fixed, we're in trouble.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like I think that's what a lot of intelligent fans knew. I mean, what? Why are we moving all these people around when we started picking it
Right.
up last year? And not only take move all these people around, bring in an offensive line coach when the one that got them going last year later in the season,
Yeah.
when you know did a good job. I mean, they were starting to look better. And then all of a sudden we had this big
Right.
reversal when we brought Bernie Carroll in. And I thought from the beginning when we hired Bernie Carroll as the O line coach, I'm like, why not Philbin and then put Brendan Carroll under him to learn a little bit
Right.
more? But no, they just
Yeah. I didn't
put him in front of our charge of our offensive line and our run game coordinator. You know,
hell yeah. No, you're right. Cause I didn't even know who is he?
yeah.
I
All
had to
we
look him
knew
up.
was he was Pete
Oh,
Carroll's son.
okay.
That's all we knew.
Yeah, that too. I'm like, I didn't even know his son's even coached.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what? So I don't know. This is outrageous, yo.
And these are some of the decisions that our front office and our coaching staff are
And you
making
know he
that are
calling for
just
his
making me wonder.
right. And you know we calling for his head too. They know
Oh yeah.
they know we calling for it.
Oh yeah. We should be.
And he probably telling them that, hey, you know, fans is at your head right now. Mm,
Again, this is why I want to see what, if any, changes they make
yeah,
with not only our offensive line, but our offensive line coach. But what are they going to do about all this shit?
right.
That's our most glaring concern right now.
That and like G Fam said, sometimes you have to play the best player. You play the player at their best natural position. Let it ride.
There you go,
And
G
that's
fam.
facts.
That's right, nephew. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. Good comment. I mean, they're talking about, Meredith's supposed to be better, calling out you know, plays to the offensive line than JPJ. But yet, I mean, what have we been lacking in on our offensive line? Picking up the blitzes,
Is
picking up the stuff, picking up the blitzes. I mean, and that's his job to call that shit
right.
out. So obviously he's not
Yeah.
any better. At least he didn't miss snapping balls that I noticed today.
Right.
Other than that, he just didn't make any improvements. He didn't snap it into his balls today.
Right.
So I thought the quarterback was there. You can't tell when the quarterback does hand on your ass or not. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, man.
That's, yep. That sounds like a good idea to me. Say Palmer, he was hitting today, but oh man,
Yeah.
he does not help on. He does not help. He's so lost. He does not help the corners at all, yo.
Well, there's no person playing out.
I
He's playing free safety, and that's not his position. I mean, we've got a lot of players playing out of position, man. And the only one that's doing good with it is Jamal Adams. He's playing out of
yeah,
position, and he's doing a fucking standout job.
right.
If we had a couple of him, man, we'd be good to go.
I ain't gonna lie. The second, like in that throw that was caught on that they tried to blame Caillou for, that was really Isaiah Palmer's fault.
Uh,
This game, I blame that on Isaiah. I
yeah,
blame it on Caillou Kelly. Like we got lost, nigga.
yeah, he fucked up on that
And I
one.
was
Yeah,
rooting for him.
he took the
Yeah,
bite on that one play. Yeah, yeah.
he definitely
They
did.
built
So
they were smart though. Their coaching staff they did a couple plays before that. Not in succession, but where they he was doing those short routes and he bit on it and
right,
they did the double move and dude wasn't even the same zip code, man.
nah, fact.
But I mean, oh, he had a bad play, but it was a big play, but it was a bad play. He's not one of our problems, in other words. He
Right,
made a bad play.
that was
He'd
it.
be the first one to say it
And
too.
he's been playing
Man,
well.
yeah, he'd be the first one to say, man,
Right.
I fucked up that play. I fucked up.
Yep. You gotta get better. Now, I ain't mad at that G fan. He said, and we need to sign Jedrick Wills Jr. I didn't even know he was still out there. And Justin Simmons to play true safety. Make IPM backup. Yeah. Nice facts. That's definitely facts. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely facts. Like I'm with that all the way. So JPJ back at his natural position. Signed Jedrick Willis. What you play? Right guard or left guard? Chief fan.
I was just gonna ask
I want
that.
to say I want to say left guard, but I could be wrong. So I want to say he played left guard, but
Okay.
but that ain't bad though. Shoot, that ain't bad at all. Shoot, we need to do something though. This offensive line is crazy. We need to do something.
I can look it up on this. Try something here.
He's a left tackle, but I would move him to guard if he's fully recovering. Okay. So left guard maybe. I guess you throw Palmer at right guard, and then you put um, JPJ at center. If you wish to make that move, not sound bad at all.
Okay. The reason it says what happened to Jedrick Mills. Oh, it was it Mills or oh this is Wills.
Willis. I mean Jedrick Wills. Yeah,
Wills.
yeah,
It
Junior.
says what happened to Jedrick Wills Jr. The reason Mills dealt with a lingering knee issue that led to games in 2024. I'm trying to find out what 24, well, 26-year-old drawn efforts. I don't know. Trying to find what his damn position is. So it's Jed Rick. It says here offensive tackle.
Yeah, he just said it. He said he's a left tackle, but he will move him to guard if he's fully recovered.
Okay. Took me forever to look it up. He ranked 108th out of 140 tackles with the overall grade of 52.9.
Okay.
It's not very good numbers. Injury update. Let's see what that says. Said he may sit out the entire 225 season.
Hmm. Might come back next year.
I haven't gotten that far.
I
I'll
mean,
say
if
the
he
same
ain't,
thing I said before.
if I mean, if he might
One of the
be out this whole season, if he might be out this whole season, then yeah, he'll be back next year.
It does say he's one of the top offensive tackles who remains unsigned ahead of the 2025 NFL season. It turns
That's
out
because
that
he
might
injured.
be by design. Yeah. He's 6'5", 307 pounds. Yeah, starting left tackle, started 53 games to begin his career.
Yeah, I remember the Browns drafted him.
Yeah, yeah, Browns drafted.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just crazy.
All I know is my bowl's empty.
Yeah, right. Man. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is crazy though. We gotta get this shit fixed. I don't even know what else to say though.
Yeah, we gotta get this shit. We gotta get something fixed. Let's start with the offensive line. Get that fucker,
So
you know, going better at least. We're not gonna fix it, but we're gonna, like GFAM said, just play your players at their
right,
best position, and let it ride. I think he said,
right.
you know, uh, that's kind of what we've been screaming for. I mean, I think most Raider fans have been screaming for that. Like, why are we moving all these guys around?
Right.
I think it's like, getting a new
No, that's right.
boss at work that just wants to come in and make changes just so he can make changes. That's what it feels like on our offensive line.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. It's like I know we can be better than
I
this,
know
yo.
we are. I mean, the
But
team
it's
knows
like,
we are. That's the thing. At least the team hasn't lost faith yet, at least from what they're saying.
right. I mean, it's still early. It's still
Yeah,
fresh. You feel me? So
yeah. It was a tough
we're three
loss. It
games
was a
in, but
tough past 2 weeks. This week was just horrendous. Last week was bad. This week was horrendous.
Right. Nah, fact. I think we need to win. I mean, we need to win this game coming up,
Yeah.
definitely. But the Bears look good, like they
At this
back.
point, I'd be happy to see,
So,
play actually just play a good game. Win or lose, just play a good
right.
game. I'll be happy because that shit today was just. Uh,
That shit was worse
I
than
don't
last
have
week.
the vocabulary to describe what today looked like, except using
Right.
cuss words.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to slow down on the cuss words.
Yeah.
I'll definitely cuss in the day, Lord forgive me. I ain't lying.
Oh,
Shit is
oh,
crazy.
get this. My doctor took me off my blood pressure medication because of my sodium level, so I can get my sodium level up. He thinks that might be a cause of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're gonna take me off my, and he's a Raider fan, my doctor. He goes, well, we're gonna cut out your pressure medication. I'm like, during Raider football season, you're gonna cut my blood
Right.
pressure medication. He goes, I think that's what that could be draining, while you're not retaining your sodium. Like, fuck, I'll try it, man.
Right.
So if you don't hear from me in a while, I had
Yeah.
a heart attack.
You be alright.
I'll be all right, man. I
You
was
be
on a
alright.
low dose. It was pretty low dose.
Yeah, you gonna be straight, man.
But if it helps me get that surgery so I can fucking walk like a normal person in a few months after that,
Right.
it's worth it.
I know that's real. Shoot, man. It was, I don't know. We gotta get this shit fixed, though. But, I'm getting ready to hop off here, y'all. Appreciate everybody, joining the show and chilling. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Channel helps us. It helps us shine, man. It helps us grow. So, you know, uh, get with your boy, man. Get with your boy. I'll probably be doing something early tomorrow. Well, early later, but I got work tomorrow night, so uh, yeah. So I'll probably be cooking something up probably a little later and stuff before I go to work. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Like I said, means a lot. Always means a lot. You got anything you want to
Oh,
say,
salute
man?
to our chat. Hey, whoever's in there, can you throw some prayer hands out? My neighbor across the street just lost her husband from a heart cancer. He was only 56. They got two daughters. One of his daughters is currently pregnant. Just throw some prayer hands out or good thoughts or vibes if you can for Kevin Hubner and his family. And he was a military veteran too. So
There you go. Put the prayer hands up, man. We're gonna wait it. We're gonna wait a few minutes. Prayer hands going in the chat, man. Show some love. It's always hard to lose people, man. I lost two aunts to cancer. I almost lost my pops to cancer. So, yeah, man, it's hard, man. That's why your boy trying to quit these cigarettes, right? Which I'm out
I
to.
got you too.
Shoot. But shoot, yeah, bro. Yeah, You really got nothing going on right now. You chill.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing
Um,
going on. So
Facts. So, with that being said, yeah, I know what it is. You wanna help me out? Raiders.
Raiders.
Can't be too loud. Everybody sleeping.
Salute everybody.
I appreciate it. And y'all have a good night. And y'all know what I say, man. Be safe.